First, the prestigious Fitness America Pageant, now in its 5th year, will feature over 100 of the most attractive and athletic women. These ladies will represent nearly every state in the Union and will be part of ESPN's special coverage of the most exciting fitness event ever seen. Among those competing will be the popular Denise Paglia. Since last year's national championship, she has moved from New Jersey to California to become a part of a fitness lifestyle unmatched in the world. And what a body! Denise is now the star of a body-shaping TV series soon to be seen on ESPN2. Another fitness celebrity returning for the 3rd year is voters to expect an innovative and captivating fitness routine. Also, look forward to seeing the poster girl of the Michael Scott Agency. Jackie Wang first competed has sprung to international modeling fame and will return this year to challenge a more competitive lineup. You may have caught her in a sizzling photo layout in Muscular Development magazine, but Renita Harris is most renowned for her, well, let's just say, unique fitness routines and revealing outfits. Throughout the year, Renita is a personal trainer in Chicago. Pepper Ferry from New Jersey is remembered from the Fitness America Pageant Summer Series, which appeared earlier in the year on Beach Tour TV show. Her high-flying gymnastic moves were the talk of series, but her attractive looks were equally memorable. When the summer series moved to the Jersey Shore, Dana Dodson demonstrated her amazing athletic ability, enough to easily win her show. A combination of hip-hop dancing and charming appearance wooed the audience, and may do the same at the National Championship. Amy Zeich is a good old hometown girl from the Midwest. But when she got to the summer series in California, Amy demonstrated that her amazing athletic skills surpassed many of the so-called West Coast fitness experts. She, too, will return to the Fitness America Pageant National Championship. Canadian beauty Nancy Grieco first started in the Fitness America Pageant Tour back in 1991. Since then, she's improved her fitness routine and somehow gets prettier each year. Last year, while competing in the Nationals, Nancy met what would become her fiancé for the first time. So, the Fitness America Pageant has certainly taken on an extra special meaning for her, far beyond taking on celebrity fitness status. So, with so many of the country's most celebrated fitness women taking center stage, pageants have become the rave among women who want to demonstrate their athletic abilities and attractive feminine qualities in a competitive environment. And, over many years, the Fitness America Pageant has become the premier event. Each year, the nation's best fitness women train just to qualify to compete. Here are some of the top finishers from the recent national championship in Redondo Beach, California. Tam Busch is already such a familiar sight from her appearance on the Fitness America Pageant stage that just about everybody knows her story. As a sergeant in the U.S. Army in Germany, the good German food found its way onto her figure and she ballooned to 160 pounds. Well, it's now 5 years later, and the Seattle-based competitor is the best-conditioned accountant in the West.
Well, about 5 years. No, just 6 years ago now. I was in Germany eating everything I could find while I was in the Army. Look, I just stood over there. And I came back rather heavy. And the highest I got was 159.5. And when I finally got it together, I lost most of the weight myself, but I got down to about, I think about 105. I kind of bounced between 105 and 115 until I decided to start training.
It would seem that Dallas, Texas' DeJuan Mazzo has been groomed her entire life to do well in a pageant like this. Not only was she a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, but DeJuan has a 17-year background in gymnastics, beauty pageants, and several types of dancing. These days, she works as a print and commercial model and tries to keep her workout schedule consistent despite her hectic life as a flight attendant.
It is difficult being a flight attendant and working out. I have 5-pound dumbbells in my bag so that if there is not a facility for me to work out, I can work out in my room. I use the little hotel, spa, or whatever they have available. It's just according to how bad you
and won her first regional Fitness America pageant in Alabama on her way to the Nationals. A former gymnast, cheerleader, and track athlete, she obtained a B.S. in psychology at the University of Alabama. You would think that someone like Julie has been in tip-top health her entire life, but that's not the case.
When I was in a wheelchair, the doctors would tell me that I wasn't going to be able to be as active as I had been swimming and diving and gymnastics. Well, when I was put in a wheelchair, they discovered I had one of the shortest cases they had ever seen. My closed tendons were too short. So they had to go in and lengthen them and stretch them like rubber bands, and I was in a wheelchair. I had to learn to stand up and gradually walk with a walker. It took many, many months. And then they pretty much, what they were saying, challenged me. So when they told me that, I don't believe I'm going to be able to be as active, I wanted to prove them wrong, and I did.
From the Polynesian paradise of Hawaii comes Anela Villa. This dental assistant began up the Gladys Portuguese book, Hard Body. Her nutritional plan was based on Metrex engineered food. And in her spare time, she also likes to play basketball and softball, all in the beautiful Hawaiian sunshine, of course.
In training when I was in high school, I read the Gladys Portuguese Hard Bodies book. And I've been training off and on, but consistently for a year.
Once Denise Paglia started competing on it, she became one of the nation's most recognizable and sought-after fitness models. Her dark, sultry Eurasian look put her in the spotlight almost overnight. Although she was fairly successful as a bodybuilder in New Jersey, Denise has found that fitness for her.
I enjoy very much competing in fitness competitions, but there are times when I think I may like to compete in bodybuilding just one more time to see how I do again. But fitness seems to fit type in my lifestyle better than bodybuilding. In order for me to pursue a semi or professional bodybuilding career, I definitely have to put on a lot more size, and that's not my interest at this point.
With the Fitness America Pageant National Championships now over, hundreds of women across the nation are already training for this year's regional qualifiers. Competitors only get better and better. For Muscle Magazine, I'm Andy Stevens.